Before we start, may I humbly say,
release the Epstein files!
Well, I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. You know, it's great to see the world has calmed down after a young woman was shot 3 times in the face in Minneapolis. It seems that the horror we were expecting after this tragedy has abated, and now we are back to a calm, peaceful world.
Tackling people, deploying tear gas, smashing windows.
Yeah, I'm kidding. What has happened since Renee Good was murdered by ICE? And be clear, we saw it. She was murdered by ICE. It happened. This man, Jonathan Ross, the agent that pumped 3 bullets into the head of a mother of a 6-year-old as she tried to drive away, 2 through the side window, by the way. They are claiming the agent had internal injuries. Here he is walking to the crashed vehicle of the murdered young girl. No limp, no ripped clothing. He didn't even drop a cell phone as he shot her. Dude stayed on Grindr as he killed her. How do we call these guys officers? If you had to take an ICE job because you aren't qualified for Chipotle, what are you really? America is currently in a community theater performance of George Orwell's 1984. And the quote is, the party told you to reject the evidence of your eyes and ears. It was their final, most essential command. And all the maggots follow that. But here's the thing. We all saw it. It happened. We all saw and heard January 6th. It happened. We saw him partying with Jeffrey Epstein, the worst pedophile ever. It happened. Released the Epstein files. They raped kids. It happened. We saw the stolen top secret documents in his bedroom. God, what must that room smell like? It happened. Before we go any further, let's take a break.
This episode sponsored by Release the Epstein Files. Release the Epstein Files. You pedo protectors.
So now we're talking about invading Greenland. Fucking Greenland. The population of Greenland is 58,000. 9,430 of that are polar bears and elephant seals, I'm guessing. Donald Trump is such a coward, such a useless, addled nightmare. He wants to invade a country with 10% of the population of Fresno, California, because he knows that if he invaded Fresno would kick his ass and end him. And since the farmers in Fresno are bankrupt from Trump's tariffs, they have a reason to kick his ass. But Greenland? Why not China or Russia or France? I mean, man up, you weak, dementia-riddled pedophile. Oh, sorry. He fell asleep again, didn't he? Damn it. And as I was writing this, the Senate just gave Trump unlimited war powers to invade Venezuela, which Trump has made himself the president of. Did you hear what I said? He made himself the president of another country. Obama ate a hot dog with fancy mustard once, and Fox News hosts went into spasms. And this is just what has happened since last Thursday. And we're not done. Today, he's talking about invoking the Insurrection Act.
The Insurrection Act, if I needed it, I'd use it.
It's the Hitler playlist, people. The difference is when Hitler had his playlist, he was literate enough to write it and read it. And Hitler did it without wearing a diaper. And one last thing.
Release the motherfucking Epstein files.
I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Oh my God, man. Every week it's just like, it's not one thing we can talk about. It's this potpourri of bullshit and moronic assholiness, evil, dipshit, murder. Fucking, and he's taking over the country this week. The Insurrection Act? Fucking you sent ICE there. There was no problem until you sent these fucking morons. Jesus.